Hi guys, welcome to another video. This is just a basic kind of cleaning video. I repaired this laptop earlier, the new screen, but if you look at the state of the machine, it's disgusting. It's got dirt everywhere. And you can see that there, where the keyboard is. The keyboard surround, the bezel area, that is pretty bad. So I don't really want to give this back to the customer like this. It's also got this has been used as a little table, I think, or a coaster, as you can see there. So what I'm going to do is I've just got this stuff off Amazon. I mean, I use other stuff, but I just found this little kit interesting. I thought it got a few things in there. So what I'm going to do is show you what the kit has, what it comes with, and let's see if we can clean the machine up with a few basic tools that they're provided to clean, brushes and so on. So I'm just going to put this camera there, and this is what I've received from Amazon. Obviously it came in a box that has been disposed of now. Let's have a look. We have one. Actually, we've got quite a. Just one cloth. Oh, I've got about. Wow, I'm surprised. So we've got 4 cloths, and they are of good quality. So you can see that they're very soft. They won't scratch the device, and also comes with a brush. Unfortunately, you can't use a toothbrush. It's too big. Mind you, for my mouth, it might just fit. Okay, it's got something else at the end there. You know, you've got holes there to hang stuff up with. So we've got. Let me just put the laptop out of the way, and then you'll see what it comes with. So I've got the machine over there. So we've got some cloths. Put those there. Got a brush. Got another brush, which is quite a soft one. This is quite a well. That's hard. I don't think we've got. I think this is to pull out keys. You can squeeze this, and you can put out a keyboard, and I think this as well. Another brush. I don't know why we've got so many brushes, but I won't say no to more stuff. Got another tool here. That looks again like something to pull out keys with. Similar size. We'll have a look. A tweezer, which always comes in handy for the stuff that I use. So that will be not used for cleaning. So I'll put that to one side. And we have a smaller brush. It's very similar softness to the other ones. That's just a smaller one. So okay, that's good. And we have another brush. I have no idea what this is for. If somebody can tell me, that would be great. And I haven't looked at instructions. I can't be bothered to read instructions. Right, another brush. Another brush with another something goes inside the other brush. Okay, so that's that. Another tweezer, which I will use for my soldering, whatever I do. That will come in handy again. Put the cap on. We've got a tweezer. That's the one that came with it. A very soft brush. This is actually something I will use when I do soldering. I can use this to you know, get rid of the flux with a bit of alcohol, RPA. That and we've got a duster, which is, you can hear the noise, it's quite good, quite powerful, and also which is quite handy to have, is a little bag, and you can just put everything in there and hang it up, which is what I'll do. I'll show you my hanging space that I use. I've got like slat board, so I'll put it somewhere here, or maybe up there, you know, something like that, I don't know, but that's where I can hang my stuff. We'll get rid of this bag, And let's see how many items we've got. So we've got one bag, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16 items in a cleaning kit. I mean, that's pretty decent quality. So let's see how good this stuff is. So let's get that disgusting, horrible laptop. Get my phone is not even straight. Let's put that in the right position. It seems to be at an angle with my desk. Okay, that's good. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is don't spray stuff directly on to a machine. I mean, this area is okay, so I can spray a bit of. I'm just using some basic window cleaner with it's got vinegar in it, so it's a very good cleaner. And I'm going to use this cloth, the one that comes with it. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, it's pretty good. As you can see, that's come off quite nicely. Get into them holes, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use one of these brushes just to get in there. Yeah, this is quite a good, the thickness or the roughness, the strength of the brush is quite good. Put more, I want to put stuff on the cloth now and just get into those areas. I don't want to put stuff directly in them areas, them holes. Don't want to damage any components, it could leak through the board. Okay, and that's that bit done. And now let's see this area. So again, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get the brush and just brush in between the areas. Okay, you can't see this, but I can see a lot of stuff coming away. So I'm going to go through the area. Ideally, you know, you want a vacuum nearby, and as you're dusting, you can just vacuum the stuff up as you're going along. What I like about the brush, it goes in between the keys. Now, this is the bit where I said that this is used to pull keys off. You can see that I can get underneath the key, sort of, and just squeeze. I don't want to lift them off, so because if I break them, then you know it'd be more work for me. So, okay, so I'm going to put this chemical on here on the cloth, and just circular motions, just wipe around the keyboard area, the palm rest. This is called a palm rest, by the way. Okay, there is a bit of dirt. I don't have to do a perfect job, but there is a bit of dirt in between these areas here. And it actually is getting right inside, and it is working. So I do like these brushes. You know, ideally you do want to, like I said, a vacuum nearby. Okay, so I'm using my nail just to dig in the cloth in the corners. Okay, that's the mouse pad area done. Just turn the cloth over now and spray some more on here. And I'm going around the edges of the keyboard first of all. Careful, you don't want to break any keys off. This doesn't have to be a perfect job. Okay, the keyboard was popped off from before, so just put it back into place. And you can see that, that it's actually shining now. And the actual keys themselves are quite dirty. So, I mean, even that button there, you can see that it's just disgusting. So, okay, no longer. I'm going to get this in between. Okay, that's working fine. Power button area will obviously have it. Now, this is a good action actually. Just pushing it down, it gets the brushes inside and in between the hole. Got my microscope, it's in the way, move that out of the way. Okay, I'm going to put some more. The bezel I'll do at the end. My main focus at the moment is to get this keyboard area clean. I don't want too much liquid on here. I want it to be nice and damp, so I'm using it around the other end edges, because I don't want no liquid to go into the keyboard. Now if you look, you can see the difference it's making. That's this area, and the bit I haven't cleaned yet, you can see how dirty it is. Okay, so we'll have an inspection at the end of how we've done. Put some more liquid on here. Again, take your time, you don't want to rush and damage the keys. Try and press the key at the same time as getting in between the keys, so that way you're not going to pull the key off by accident. I've seen people, what some people who did during the pandemic was actually they used hand sanitizer to clean the keyboard. Dumb idea, because what that does is they were spraying it directly onto the keyboard, and I was finding people coming in, oh, my keyboard's not working, some keys are not working, you know, some are, and I asked them, what did you clean it with? Oh, I just used some sanitizer, you know, the stuff you get, antibacterial cleaning, all that sort of stuff. And I said, how did you spray it on? And they said, well, I spread it directly on the keyboard. I said, well, that's where you're going wrong. You will damage the keyboard. Okay, I'm looking at the keys themselves now. I want to go around and clean the keys themselves, each and every key. It's quite a satisfying job actually, you know, giving the customer the machine back with a new screen, a new hard drive, a new SSD that I've put into this one, and also a new screen as well, or a pre-owned screen. So there you got the bezel area, which is pretty bad. Okay, so the screen itself, I can put a little bit on there. I'm going to use a fresh cloth. These cloths actually could be used again. I don't see them having a problem. You could just put them in warm water with a bit of vinegar in overnight, and then just dry them off. Yeah, I do like this. These cloths are very good. They're leaving no streaks whatsoever. Just getting into the corners of the bezel. Okay, now I haven't used obviously all the tools on the cleaning stuff. What I can see is I'm just going to polish it now, because I can see a little bit of kind of the residue from the cleaner. It's just leaving a couple of marks, nothing major. But you can see now how clean this is. I'll just show you. So the screen area is absolutely, looks immaculate. The bezel's pretty good. The window cleaner I use is just some cheapy stuff. Okay, and you can see the difference from before. That's how I clean. I just polish them bits up there with the dry cloth. See, it's gleaming now. This is a very old machine. You can see all the dirt has come out. Again, like I said, if you have a little vacuum with a brush at the end of it while you're going through the holes of the keyboard, it will be fantastic. There you go, guys. So thank you for watching. I hope this video kind of gives you a bit of a guide on how to clean a keyboard, a laptop, or a screen, you know, whatever it is. But if you want to buy the kit that I've got, that I used, you can click on the link below. The other thing what I didn't do actually was you can use this just to get in between the holes. And as I'm doing that, there's just a few bits of dust coming out, nothing major. You know, you can just there is quite a bit coming out actually. Can you see that dust there? That's come out as I've been blowing on this on the keyboard. But yeah, you get the idea of what I've just done. Again, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. It keeps me more enthusiastic about making more videos. Thank you.